Right on. We are back here this morning for the gold medal game for the Armed Forces Women's Hockey Tournament. I'm Angus Hout, and
I'm Graham Forsyth.
excellent. How you doing today, buddy?
It's early in the morning, but we're ready for some hockey here at Canlan.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game today between Canada West and Atlantic.
Oh, will it ever be? The two top teams in this tournament battling it out for ultimate glory, the championship trophy, and yesterday, Team West beat the fourth seed Team Ontario 3-2 in OT in the semis to get to this game. They were down 2 times, but they were able to pull through and battle adversity. And then we look at Team Atlantic. Team Gagetown beat Quebec yesterday 3-2 in the semis as well. Now, players to watch in this game, starting with Team West, is going to be number 22, their captain, Isabelle Langevin. She was awarded player of the game yesterday. In her stat line, she had 2 goals yesterday. And another player to watch there is Laura Lighthall, scored the OT winner for Team West. And then a player to watch on Team Atlantic is going to be Amber Gaudette, number 9. 2 goals yesterday. Big performance by her to earn player of the game. And Gaudette was also on for every goal yesterday. So those are the players to watch today. Let's see if other players can step up as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Brown's also one player to watch on Gagetown. She's an offensive force that's to be reckoned with a major slap shot. She had some pretty big chances there yesterday, and man, she was dangerous on that power play.
Oh, was she ever. And looking at that shot, as you said, it was a bunch of howitzers out there, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I heard a couple ring off the boards in the glass here and spooked me pretty good. So what's the keys to each team's success here today?
Well, I think the keys to each team's success is really establishing the offensive zone. We saw that really yesterday in Gagetown's game against Quebec. In the first period, Quebec was dominating the play in the offensive zone, and really Gagetown couldn't get anything going in Quebec's defensive zone. So if they're able to, whichever team is able to establish the offensive zone today and create the most chances is going to win. I also look at Gagetown yesterday getting 2 goals on the power play. So if you're Team West, you don't want to be putting this team on the power play.
No, absolutely not. They were 2 for 3 yesterday and just played outstanding hockey when they were on the power play. Just getting ready for O Canada, and then we should be able to start the game right away here. We're here getting ready for period 1. Good morning to everyone else that has just joined us after O Canada. We have the Gagetown Warriors taking on Edmonton this morning in the championship game for the Armed Forces Canadian Hockey Championship. Man, are we ever excited for this game. It's going to be a ton of energy, some good, hard-hitting hockey.
And really, both teams starting with their big guns here. we see Gagetown starting with that Gaudette line. That line was just so dangerous yesterday. So it is expected for them to start with them. And then, of course, for Team West, they're starting with their big guns as well. That line headlined by Isabelle Langevin. So it's going to be a phenomenal game here, Angus. I can't wait.
Oh, absolutely. These big lines did a lot of work for each of their teams respectively yesterday. And it's going to be fun to watch them take on each other. Just a reminder to everyone that we only have one camera today, just because there's limited space in this rink, unfortunately, and to have a camera switching on you all the time, the way that they could have had it set up, would have been really frustrating to watch. So, just a reminder that we're watching from one end of the rink, and yeah, so we hope you enjoy the game as much as we do. I have the opening face-off right now.
And it actually doesn't look like Gagetown is starting with the Gaudette line, but still a great line out there for this team.
Yeah. That Gilbert line is also pretty, very good.
Well, talking to Amber Gaudette after the game yesterday, I had a pleasure to interview her. She said this team relies so much on their depth, so it's apparent here today.
Yeah, absolutely. Gagetown with the face-off win in the neutral zone. And Gilbert going up to the net early on. And a nice little save there by Coe. Edmonton coming back up the ice. And finally gets into the neutral zone. Quick pick up there by Gilbert. Gilbert loses the puck, and Edmonton comes back up the ice. The captain for Edmonton gets a quick pass off, but can't quite get the pass across. Is picked up again by Gagetown. Brown with the puck in the neutral zone. Big chip up, and she dumps it in deep as her quick change for Gagetown. Edmonton starts to move the puck, but Gaudette is there right for the puck at the blue line. Puck to the point, big shot, and a save by Coe.
And if this first minute has been an indication of anything going forward in this game, is going to be these refs are going to let these girls play here today.
Oh, absolutely. They let a lot of things slide yesterday, and it led for some good hockey.
Alicia Gilbert driving in the zone in the first 20 seconds of the game, and she gets taken down by a trip, but it was an on-call. And then just these teams looking to keep their lines fresh. Another change as we see, but they're looking to keep their shifts about 30 to 45 seconds long.
Yeah, they don't want to exhaust their girls too early on. They want to play hard into the final last minutes of this game. Gagetown finally leaving their zone and get some solid passes up. Gilbert with the puck, she shoots, and it goes just wide of the net. Gagetown takes another shot, goes high and wide and into the mesh.
And great pace in this game so far. We saw the first game yesterday. It was a bit on the slower side, and then the second game was a step up from that as it was really fast-paced. This one, kind of in the middle so far.
Yeah, Gagetown's pretty much owned this, the offensive zone, though, all the way through, but they haven't had any real major opportunities, as it's been kind of an easy, slow morning there for Coe. Face-off went to Edmonton as they try to get out of their zone. They do. Quick pass over the red line, and it's stopped there by Brown. Outlet pass all the way down, and icing. Couldn't quite beat the puck there.
And I think another interesting storyline in this game, Angus, is going to be the battle of the goaltenders. Obviously, yesterday, Coe let in a soft one to start things off in the first period, but after that, she was lights out. And then Rancourt was just stunning in net yesterday. Just great performance by her.
Yeah, both goalies letting in two yesterday as well. Edmonton winning the face-off, and Gagetown trying to get it out, but can't quite do it. Brown with the puck now. She gets out of her zone, getting harassed by Bouvier. Bouvier picks up the puck and keeps it out of her zone. Cross ice pass to Caleros. And finally comes back out with Julian Foster trying to play the puck up, and she's getting bombarded by McCauley. Edmonton looking to get out of their zone. They can't, and a nice shot there by King. Atlantic Canada still playing in Edmonton zone, and quick penalty being called here.
And it's a tripping call here on Team West, and something you really don't want to do as this Gagetown team has been really, really good on special teams. 2 special team goals out of their 3 goals they scored yesterday. So this power play about to go to work and about to earn their keep.
Yeah, and I believe that was Watson who's going to go sit in the box for 2 minutes here. Canada West with the face-off win. McCauley trying to get it out, but it gets stopped up by King. Quick chip by Julian Foster behind the net. Looking for a quick pass. Back to Brown. Cross ice to King. Quick pass back. Back to King. Big shot from the point, and she gets her shot blocked. And Edmonton gets the puck out of the zone. Rancourt playing the puck out as Atlantic Canada comes out of their own zone across the blue line and over. Gilbert plays pass back to Brown. Back down to Julian Foster. She shoots, and a beautiful save by Coe.
And a minute into this power play so far. Great movement on this power play by Gagetown. We knew they were dangerous, but just the movement is so apparent so far. Just the point-to-point pass, moves it down low, and then puts it to the net, and Coe there to make a great save.
Yeah, beautiful one-timer save. Edmonton wins the face-off, and they just clear it out of the zone all the way down. Rancourt will play the puck out. She will try to flip the puck around. Brown with the puck now. Loses it off to the Baywaller, but Brown manages to pick the puck up as she takes the puck into Edmonton territory. Pass back to the point. Cross ice, east to west, and it is broken up there by Baywaller.
Ballwater has been really good on this penalty kill so far. Just a pass with their stick, getting sticks in the lanes, and it was just really apparent there, forcing a face-off outside the Gagetown zone.
Got it, taking the face-off for Atlantic Canada, and Edmonton wins the face-off. But the puck goes in deep into Edmonton territory as a quick misplay happens. Gagetown waiting for that puck patiently. Pass all the way back to the point. Big shot there from Caleros. Can't quite get through. Puck sitting in deep into Edmonton territory. One more shot from Caleros, and it's just high and wide as the penalty expires. Both teams are back at 5-on-5.
And great feed there by Godette, finding her girl at the point, and she just misses the net. Really good kill here for Team West as they're accustomed to battling adversity. As I said, they were down 2 times yesterday, and they were able to come out with the win.
Lindy with a quick shot that goes wide, and it's picked up there by Rancourt.
And just some background for all the fans. In their first meeting in round robin, it was a 6-4 win for Canada West over Team Atlantic. So Gagetown trying to exercise their demons today and hopefully get a win for their sake.
Brown with the puck. She passes it up and out. And Gilbert moving the puck up with some speed. She goes for a cross-ice pass. It gets stopped up there. Gagetown still with the little shot and an easy save there for Coe. Shot now from the point from maybe, still wide.
A great defensive play there by McCauley, just taking away the pass and does a beautiful job of doing it.
Yeah, just need to get a quick stick on it to deflect that good pass. Puck goes back deep into Edmonton territory as they're looking to start back up. Both teams get a quick change off. McCauley getting the puck in deep, looking to get something going up front. She can't quite do it. Puck goes back into neutral territory. Gaudette getting the puck, moving deep into Edmonton territory. Passes the puck around, and Edmonton starts the breakout. Atlantic Canada coming back up the neutral zone. Cross ice pass. Galeros with the puck, and she can't quite get a hold on that. Edmonton finally trying to get out of their own zone. Quick miss pass there by Edmonton, but can't quite get the pass they want. Edmonton still trying to push out, but Atlantic Canada is just in the way of every defensive play here. And we get ourselves an icing call.
And so far this game, got to give the advantage to Gagetown. Defensively, they really haven't given Canada West anything, and they've got the better chances in this game so far. Coe's played fantastic to this point, but it is early on in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up, or if she can keep it up.
Absolutely. I don't think Edmonton's had many shots on goal so far, and can't win if you don't shoot. Gagetown with a quick backhand shot that gets blocked. Gagetown with a cross ice pass, shoots, and saved there by Coe. Gagetown with the puck still. They go from a shot from the slot, gets blocked, and the puck comes out of the Edmonton territory. Gaudette with the pass to Brown. Edmonton looking for a cross ice pass to get out of their zone. They do. Edmonton's moving on up. Gets puck in deep, and a nice little poke by Rancourt. Edmonton keeping the puck in deep. Maybe with the puck. Gets it around the boards and off to one of the teammates, but the captain was right there, waiting for it. And Atlantic Canada finally gets the puck out of their zone. First time that Atlantic Canada's actually had a chance to do anything offensively this game.
Yeah, first time Canada West has shown really some consistency in the offensive zone. Really, it starts down low here. They use their physicality to their advantage, their bodies, and they create two scoring chances on net, and Rancourt able to stand tall.
Face-off win to Gagetown. Shot from the point, and it's blocked. Canada West coming back into Gagetown territory, and a little bit of a blown tire there by Levesque. Puck gets out of Gagetown territory, and Gaudette ready there for the puck as they're fighting the puck out in neutral territory. Edmonton trying to get the puck out, and it's offside. Edmonton's got a little bit of fire in their belly here now in the last minute or so, trying to get some pucks in deep and seeing what they can do with that.
Yeah, really, you've felt the momentum kind of shift here as Team West has really been entering the offensive zone with more poise as of late.
Atlantic Canada coming over the line, looking to set something up. Nice little wrist shot and a save there by Coe.
And really, we talked about it. Coe, after letting in that fluky goal in the first period yesterday, has been able to bounce back phenomenally, and she's made the saves look routine so far today.
Yeah, so far, besides that one-timer, she's made it all look real easy this morning. Edmonton with the face-off win, and they try to get it out. Got out with a big slap shot, and saves there by Coe. Again, makes it look real easy from the slap shot from
It's just the way she's moving in her crease right now. She looks very confident, even though it's pretty hard to see from where we are down there. She's moving really well in her crease.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it looks way more impressive than it does from 200 feet back. Man, if we work at any do a game from any more weird positions like this, I'm gonna be shocked. Gonna demand a raise as well.
And the refs checking something on Gagetown's bench there. I'm pretty sure it was probably looking at their chin strap, I think.
Yeah, I know we're doing that there yesterday as well during one of our intermissions. Gagetown with the puck moving up, but they avoid the offside call as Edmonton gets a chance to recoup. McCauley moving the puck up. Nice big pass. Comes all the way up. Can't quite get a hold of it over the blue line. Dubourg just waiting patiently for her chance and opportunity. Nice shot there and a save by Rancourt. Shot and wow, was that ever a great save by Rancourt. Looking like she was down and out. And Edmonton looked like they had her number.
And just beautiful save there by Rancourt. And Edmonton comes in, drives the net, creates an opportunity for the rebound, and Rancourt comes across the crease to save it. Great save by her.
That's unbelievable. I thought she was done. All right, face-off just to the right of Rancourt. Edmonton with the face-off win, and right there, Julian Foster is there to pick off the puck. Puck is put in to the Edmonton territory, but it gets deflected out and all the way back, and that's icing. I was kind of expecting a goalie interference off that play there.
Yeah, a bit, but that's been the theme in these, well, I was going to say 2 games, but these 3 games now is these refs are just letting these girls play. Yeah. It's playoff hockey.
It's good hockey. Edmonton with the face-off win once again. And they get the puck into the neutral territory, and they pick it up. No pass there for the Edmonton defense. Cross-ice pass, and the Warriors get the puck into deep into Edmonton territory. Edmonton's looking to get the puck out, and they finally do. We're moving up ice quickly. Dumped in deep, and Rancourt trying to play the puck out, but misses the puck. No one was there to grab it, though. Wildcats playing the puck in their own territory. Moved up, and puck is stopped at the blue line, but Gilbert manages to get the puck into Edmonton territory, and it's just offside.
And really, you can see the strategy for Team West right now. Canada West is getting pucks in deep and going after it. And, you know, they seem to like to play physical, and we saw that there. Galbraith getting taken out in the corner. No call once again.
Yeah, that good old dump and chase game is really Edmonton's only friend right now. Edmonton finally gets the puck out of their zone. Cross-ice pass that gets stopped up at the blue line. And finally gets the puck back out into neutral territory. And Edmonton gets a turnaround. Quick pop out behind the net. Edmonton playing the puck and gets poked by a Warriors defense. Maybe pops the puck over. Got it with the pass, and it's going in deep. Warriors with the shot, and it's blocked. Ooh, decent collision there.
And a little bit of a tumble there, but Sierra Hache comes in, drives wide, unfortunately puts it right in the middle of the goalie's stomach, right in the breadbasket, as they say.
As they would say. All right, face-off just to the right of Coe. Edmonton wins the face-off. And there we go. Edmonton finally getting the breakout they need. Wrist shot and beautiful save there by Rancourt. Lovely shot there by Ned, just all by herself. Just kind of an out of angle shot right into the red basket.
And just another beautiful zone entry led by Isabelle Langevin. She found her girl there in Ned, and these girls aren't going to beat these goals by shooting right in the middle of them. They got to start picking the corners here if they want any shot.
Ned with the cross-ice pass, and just poked out there by Rancourt as she jumps the puck all the way in deep. Cole playing the puck herself. McCauley, the puck behind the net. Looking for a pass that she can't quite find one, so it's dumped a little bit into Atlantic territory. The Atlantic team dumps the puck in deep. And Edmonton's moving back up. Cross-ice pass that's just broken up, and Edmonton still holds on to it. Misplay there by Levin Yu. And picked up by the Warriors. Looking for some plays in their zone. And Edmonton's coming back up. And got to give it to Dunmore for just being high into the play. Looking for anything and everything to get moving. Hoping for some big outlets. And there's a pickoff again. Edmonton finally coming out of their zone. Dump the puck in deep. Rancourt playing the puck herself. Edmonton trying to look for that sneaky goal, but they can't quite get it. Reed trying to get the puck through Brown. She can't quite do it. Gaudette pops the puck out. And here comes Julian Foster all by herself. Looking for some dangles and just shoots high and wide.
And Julian Foster really dangerous there. Sweet little nifty move, the dangle. She just, great save by Ko though.
Nice block there by Galbraith. The puck's back in Atlantic territory. The Warriors trying to get the puck out. Galbraith looking for some passes. She finally gets one. Passes off to Gilbert. Gilbert's moving the puck up the ice, looking for a pass across. They shoot, and a beautiful... Oh, Cole can't quite get a hold on that. And another shot there by Atlantic Canada, and they can't quite get it on. Just high and wide. Edmonton looking to get the puck out of their zone, and they do. And right there, the Warriors are right on top of them. 33 seconds left here in the first period. Cross ice pass. And Brown with the pickup. Onside, and ooh, she's offside. I thought she was all clear there.
You know, it sucks when you don't see the ref's arm come up.
Yeah.
It's happened to me a couple times. Offsides, you know, they're tricky sometimes.
It's happened to the best of us. That Brown was looking ready, and she just unfortunately had someone else offside. Edmonton with the face-off win in the neutral territory. Puck behind the Edmonton net, and Edmonton's going to try to get the puck out one more time before the end of the period. Maybe get one more shot off. 8 seconds left. Ooh, good try there by McCauley, but she couldn't quite do it. Still being held up there. And that's the end of the first.
And a bit of a weird play there at the end. McCauley coming in, cutting in, and she actually looked like she caught Gaudette with her knee, and Gaudette was a bit slow to get up, and you're looking at it there. Gaudette's kind of rattled, but, you know, I would be too. But great period of hockey. Really, both teams playing as expected. The Warriors have moved the puck around really well in the offensive zone, really creating opportunities with their high IQ, with their passes, and then just for Team West, playing to their strengths, a dump and chase game, grinding it out and getting opportunities like that.
Yeah, absolutely. That just was a good first period there. No score, unfortunately, but yeah, both teams played to their strengths and had some real opportunities here. Yeah, we're going to come back right after this, and we're going to go on break. Yeah. Right on. We are back for period 2 here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Angus Hout, and to my broadcast right, we have
Graham Forsyth.
Oh, that was a good first period we had there.
It was pretty even period. Both teams had their chances. We talked about it at the end of the period. Gagetown really playing to their strengths offensively, moving the puck around really well. The one power play they did have, they created some great chances with their passing. And then just looking at Team West, Coast played a fantastic game so far in net and just dump and chase, playing the grind game, wearing down their opponent with their physicality, playing to their strengths as well. Let's see if both teams can continue to play to their strengths here in the second period and going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. I found as the period went on, Edmonton found that they just needed to dump and chase the puck, and then they could finally get a chance against the Atlantic team's defense there. Because with that powerhouse of Brown at the back end, can't get through them quite as well as you'd want to.
A big thing I'm looking for is for the big-time players to take over, like Gaudette, Langevin, Dubourg, Gilbert, Brown, Colligeros, just all the big players. I expect them to step up because it is prime time here.
Absolutely. Just getting ready for our face-off here at center ice. And we are good to go here, ladies and gentlemen, for period number 2. Just a reminder, we only have one camera going today. Normally we try to have more angles, but just the way that this arena's set up, that's all we can do. Edmonton with the face-off win. McCauley looking for a pass out of her zone, and she does. But a quick steal there. Back to Edmonton. And it finally leaves the zone. Cross ice. And Edmonton manages to get a quick takeaway. Edmonton with the puck. Looking for a shot from the point. And Edmonton can't quite get it off. Dubourg trying her best that she can. Brown with the puck. Gets a quick pass off to Gaudette. She's making her move up the ice and just misses the pass to Jillian Foster. Puck behind Edmonton to the net.
Good idea there by Gilbert, trying to find Foster with the pass, but unfortunately she just misses her.
On the rebound, and Jillian Foster can't quite find it. Edmonton with the puck, moving it up. Dunbar. Back to McCauley. McCauley make a nice little play there to get the puck moving up to Dunbar.
And McCauley's ability to move the puck has impressed me the most. Just her awareness has been really apparent in this game and just throughout the whole tournament so far. She just knows how to make the simple play, and she knows how to make the right play at the right times.
Yeah, high defensive IQ there. She just knows how to play that puck on her stick. Edmonton with the puck deep into Atlantic territory, and they keep it in at the blue line, and then finally Gagetown gets the puck and they just move it. Holding it in, and finally Gagetown comes out with it, maybe with the puck, cross ice, and off the post! Oh, wonderful shot in the one-time slot, and she can't quite finish it off.
And there's that girl Gaudette, just a high-skilled play. She toe drags the defender, tries to find her girl there in front of the net, but she just fails to put it home. Great chance there by Gagetown.
Puck still in Edmonton territory as Edmonton's trying to get it cleared out. And Atlantic Canada is all over the West here. Gilbert keeping the puck in, maybe passes back over to Gaudette. And finally Edmonton gets a nice little pick up, and they can clear the puck. But no ice. Brown with the puck. He's going to move it on up. Atlantic Canada moving it. Cross ice from Gilbert, and a nice save there by Coe.
It's the little plays like that that impressed me with this Gagetown team in these 2 games so far. It's just the little draw passes entering the zone. That's why they're so effective in the zone. Just the draw passes have been so effective for them, and it's created great offense for them.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll catch any defender off guard. Edmonton with the face-off win. They're moving it up the ice.
Just they're so good being able to spread out this team defensively.
Ballwalder chips it in deep. And Gagetown moving back out of their own zone. Try a slice pass all the way up, and Edmonton grabs the puck. And they finally get it out of their zone. Bewalder, cross-ice shot pass, and can't quite complete the play there. Atlantic Canada trying to get it out. They can't quite, or they get it all the way out, but can't get it past the neutral zone. And once again, and Atlantic Canada just dumps the puck in deep. Pass up into the neutral territory. And offside.
And a bit of a dangerous play there by McCauley going right in front of her net, but she is playing with some confidence right now, so, confident players sometimes do risky in both things.
Yeah, and live by the sword, die by the sword, unfortunately, but so far it hasn't cost her team anything.
I love that saying.
All right, we're going to try one more time for that face-off. Gaudette getting kicked out of the face-off circle. And face-off goes to Gagetown. Brown passes cross-ice to Maybe. Maybe passes up to King. And King keeps the puck in play. Shot just wide by Maybe. Brown with the puck. Tries to pass it up to Watson. Or, Claros. Claros with the puck. She passes back down to Maybe. Maybe with the wrist shot. It's blocked by Lavienne. Lavienne gets the puck in deep all the way to Debord. Debord shot just wide of the net. And puck is sitting behind the back of the net. Maybe gets the puck a little bit out, and it's stopped at the point. Edmonton, or Gagetown trying to get the puck out. And a good stick lift there by Dubord. Puck all the way back in Atlantic territory. Or in Edmonton territory, sorry. Hatchie with the puck. Makes a quick play to Julian Foster. Julian Foster loses her puck to a Lighthall. Lighthall passes up to Lindy. Lindy and Lighthall trying to get the puck moving. Julian Foster picks up the puck behind the net, and the puck just jumps over her stick. And Ned's moving the puck up to Lighthall. Lighthall dumps the puck in as Edmonton goes for a quick change.
Really, this period's been all Gagetown so far, just controlling the play down low in the offensive zone and really creating their offense from there. I think that was a big key to their success yesterday as well against Quebec when they broke down their system systematically offensively. I think they're finding a way to do the same thing here.
Oh, misplay there by Edmonton. Sitting right in front of the net. Gilbert looking for a quick pass up front and can't quite complete it. Goes all the way back to the defense. Shot right off the side of the post. And Edmonton's just struggling, and a beautiful save by Coe. We got ourselves a little scrum going on in front of the net. Just a wild play. No one could quite find the puck where they needed it, and Coe finally gets a good cover up here.
And another great shift by this Gagetown team, forcing Lafreniere to cough up the puck there in front of the net. Of course, once again, just down low, just working it down low for them, passing it out front, and Coe was forced to make 2 or 3 really tough saves there and close. And then a scrum ensued. You can see this Edmonton team is pretty frustrated right now.
Yeah. Edmonton with the face-off win. They get it out of the zone. They're moving quick. Edmonton looking for a quick shot and a big trip. And no call again.
How that's not a trip amazes me. A clear trip right there. Takes out her legs. And she's doesn't look good for her right now.
No, and Edmonton's right rattled with that play.
I get it that the refs want these girls to play hockey and it's playoff hockey, but that's a trip clear as day as I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and it looks like we got ourselves a bit of an injury there from that play. That's looks bad on the refs, unfortunately. When something like that happens and someone potentially gets hurt, we're just kind of waiting on something to happen. Jeez. Yeah. So, going on to the game so far, what are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are Gagetown is really just establishing themselves as the dominant force offensively, and we talked about it before the game. The team who can establish themselves in the offensive zone the best is going to win this game, and Gagetown right now, if it wasn't for Co, would be, I think, up in this game by 2 goals right now.
Easy, yep.
But we have seen signs of life from Canada West so far, like this play here where Bella Wilder was driving in, unfortunately gets taken out with a brutal trip. The refs don't call it, and I think for Canada West to really have a chance in this game, they gotta continue to play to their strengths and grind, dump and chase, but also gotta get more shots to the net.
Absolutely. Also, you want to know something cool? We're probably the only broadcasters calling a hockey game today in all of Canada.
Yeah, that's true.
So go us for being the real heroes of Canada today.
The wretched COVID-19.
Yeah. If we're going to take a positive from COVID, this is it.
Yeah.
But
hey.
Good to see Bewalder is getting up.
I wouldn't be anywhere else. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else,
Not
man.
At all. Yeah, Bewalder is going slowly to the bench. Is that Bewalder or is that yeah, it is Bewalder.
You never like to see that.
No, she's skating off to the dressing room here.
Didn't get a great view of what happened, but she did hit the boards pretty hard.
Yeah. She's holding her arm pretty stiff, so upper body injury, we're going to say, potentially.
Most likely.
Yeah, we have no real say here. Fortunately, we're just up in the sky.
Just prayers up to her, man.
Yeah.
You never like to see that.
Not at all. So face-off is coming all the way back out to the neutral territory.
Both of these teams' top lines out here right now, so this is a big shift.
This is going to be a massive shift. Edmonton's going to be fired up, and you can already see it. They're moving fast. They want to get the win for their for the girl who went down. And puck is dumped all the way deep in Atlantic territory. Atlantic Canada trying to find the puck and get it out. Caleros, big pass, and it's a steal there. Edmonton was just waiting. DeBoer just playing with some high hockey IQ, just waiting on the puck. Atlantic Canada coming back out, and a beautiful shot there by Hatchie. And it's covered up by Co.
And it's going to be interesting to see how this injury sparks this Canada West team. I know I've played some teams before where there has been injuries that happen to them, big injuries in fact, and it really does spark a team. It's going to be interesting to see that here. But Gagetown looking to continue to drive the puck to the net and create their chances.
All right, face-off just to the left of Co. Face-off goes to Edmonton. Edmonton looking to exit their zone, but Jillian Foster standing behind the net to grab the puck. Shot there by Gagetown, right into the red basket, and a beautiful shot by Gilbert. Taking her chance right there.
This Gagetown team just can't buy a goal, and I think it starts with their shot selection. They are in high scoring chances, but they just got to find a way to pick those corners.
Yeah.
At least create a rebound.
Yeah, face-off win to Edmonton. Edmonton looking to get it out of their zone, and once again, Jillian Foster standing right behind the net to grab a puck. But Edmonton gets the puck into Gagetown territory. Gagetown gets it out of their zone, and Edmonton playing it in the neutral zone. Hand pass?
It looks like it.
Hand pass, yeah. Hand pass by Edmonton, so it just gets to go sit in the neutral zone. And really feeling the rhythm, eh?
I am.
Yeah. Just like these women have found the rhythm of this game. We get some exciting hockey.
It is pretty exciting, I gotta say, Angus.
Yeah. Face-off win to Gagetown, but Edmonton picks up the puck. Burton moving the puck up, or Coracle moving the puck up. She passes the puck back, and Edmonton can't get the pass back to the point. Edmonton puts the puck back into Gagetown territory. Jillian Foster looking for that long pass to Gilbert, but she can't quite find it, and the puck goes back into Gagetown territory. Gagetown finally getting out of their zone. Moving on up. Foster moving as quick as she can. Gets a quick shot, and big save there by Coe once again. Foster taking a 2-on-1. Cross ice, and it's scored! Beautiful tip there by Hatchie.
And they finally do it. Great shift by this line. It all starts with Gilbert. Gets a shot on net, hits the pad, goes to the outside for the rebound, and then they pick up the puck, and they find Hache, who's been chomping at the bit with her chances, and makes it 1-0 for Gagetown.
Yeah, you just gotta sit there, gotta go with the old Ryan Smith game, and eventually it's gonna go in off you.
And those cross-eyes passes, you finally get one.
Exactly. Face-off win back to Edmonton, and it goes all the way into Edmonton territory. Caleros looking for a strong shift here right after that first goal. Another shot there by Caleros, and Hatchie looking for the rebound, can't quite get it. Foster, good at with the puck, passes it to Hatchie. Hatchie back to the point, and Edmonton finally gets the puck out. Maybe can't quite hold on to the puck, and Edmonton goes in for icing.
And this Gagetown team coming into the playoffs yesterday was the #1 team offensively with 15 goals for, and their offense has been on full display here, just moving the puck so well. And on that goal, just a beautiful cross-ice pass.
Yeah, face-off just to the right of Coe. Edmonton with the face-off win. Edmonton looking to get their quick pass out. They get it, but it's stopped at the blue line. Gillian Foster with the puck. Looks for the cross-ice pass. She can't quite do it. A big slash there.
And another non-call on a pretty obvious slash there.
Yeah. Ooh, low and tired there by Dubois. Cross-ice pass. Edmonton shoots, and big cover-up there by Rancourt.
And if that slash was an indication of anything, this Canada West team is pretty frustrated right now. You know, when you're not getting the bounces, when you're getting the play taken to you, it's a pretty frustrating thing as an athlete.
Yeah, and Rancourt finally seeing her first big save of the period here. Hasn't been too much work for her. Edmonton with the face-off win. McCauley gets the puck, and Atlantic Canada coming out. It's a one-on-one. Caleros shot just wide of the net. Edmonton with the puck, moving around in their own territory. Hatchie trying to grab the puck off of Gallavue, and a cover up there by Coe as she makes a nice easy save there.
And the Hache, Gaudet, and Colagueros line has been the best line out here today. Just buzzing in the offensive zone all day long, just creating the most offense out here so far.
Atlantic Canada with the win. Edmonton moving the puck. Can't quite keep it in, and a nice save there by Coe, and she covers up. Another shot there by Caleros. She's looking a little bit hungry for her goal, first goal of the game.
Yeah, she is for sure. And, you know, she's a captain and big-time player.
Yeah. They know that just a one-goal lead isn't enough. They got to get the full lead here. Gagetown with the face-off win, and another save by Coe, as Jillian Foster was right there looking for a rebound to poke it in. And Coe's right on top of her game.
And another big reason why Gagetown is dominating so far in this game is they're just beating their girl to the puck. Yeah. It's you just want it more right now, it looks like, anyways.
Yeah, Edmonton with the face-off win, and Jillian Foster there to cause a little bit of disruption to get that pass off, but it goes up to Fault, and Fault dumps it in deep. Gagetown finally getting the play out of their, looking to get the play out of their zone. They do, and it's stopped in the neutral zone. That puck goes in deep. Gagetown looking to move the puck. They do, and it goes back into the neutral territory. Gagetown moving up. Gaudette trying to play the, Burton playing the puck. And she loses it there to Bouvier. And the puck goes in all the way deep, and Ranford with a nice easy cover up.
And one of the few times we've seen the puck in their end this period, as Rancourt has had really nothing to do this period, but when she's been on, she's been on. Obviously, that was just a little dump-in shot there, but she's made some pretty good saves, made them look pretty routine for the amount of work she's had.
Yeah, absolutely. Atlantic Canada wins the faceoff, coming out of their zone. Coming up fast. Brown getting around. Brown with the puck in deep, out of her natural position, and can't quite get the pass in front of the net.
And Brown with a terrific zone entry there.
Yeah. And another save by Rancourt. She lets the puck go. And Brown with the puck. She's moving the puck up by herself. She gets a cross-ice pass as Hatchie grabs the puck. Caleros with the puck behind Edmonton, the Edmonton net. Looking for a shot, and she gets it, and rebound, and high and wide there by Gaudette. Almost had that corner picked.
And this line has just been buzzing once again, just creating great offensive chances.
Edmonton moving into, trying to move into Gagetown territory. And Gagetown still just fighting to get that puck out, and they finally do. But Edmonton picks up the puck on the quick pickup. Lighthall dumps it in deep. And got ourselves a offside. Yeah, it looks like we're looking at a quick offside, and we're going all the way back into the deep neutral territory, closer to Gagetown on the left-hand side.
Refs are discussing something here.
Oh, sorry?
Refs are discussing something.
Yeah. Didn't see an arm of the ref go up, so just something with the linesman here. So I was wrong. I thought we were going deep into Gagetown neutral zone, but it's going on the other side. Yeah, it is going to the Gagetown territory. Sorry. McCauley with the puck as she moves it all the way up to Cornell. Cornell can't get the shot off. Back to the point. Cross ice. And it's picked up again by Caleros. Caleros moving on up. Goes for a quick pass, and Julian Foster just lost it on her tape.
And beautiful play there by Gilbert. Taking it in, cuts to the other side, and sees her teammate is coming across, Julian Foster, and she leaves it for her. Julian Foster toe drags, but just loses the puck.
Edmonton going for a shot, gets blocked. Another shot there by Lighthall, and again, once again, blocked. Edmonton puts the puck in behind the net, and still can't find a pass as the defense is just all over them. And puck getting tangled up in some feet, and Coracle with the puck, and she's trying to find someone to pass to. Coracle behind the net once again. Passes, shot, blocked, and a shot there by McCauley. It goes saved, and it's in off the rebound. Looks like Coracle gets the goal on that one. Edmonton just being pests and just looking for any rebound that they can.
And great shift there by that line for Canada West, just going to work, putting on their hard hats and putting on their work boots too. Going to work there, just working it down low. There's a scrum in front, and they're able to create some chaos in front and put it home. And it's tied 1-1 near the end of the second period.
Gritty wins you games right now, and that's the way if Edmonton wants to win, that's how they're going to have to beat Gagetown, who's got a lot more skill. And we got a player down on the ice. as Gagetown moves up into their own zone, or into Edmonton territory. They manage to. Caleros going down and making that save, and Hatchie trying to make the play, and got ourselves a penalty. Yeah, ref's up there. All right. Play's going back to neutral zone. Did you catch?
I'm not quite sure what happened there, but they are discussing
What happened?
They're discussing with Canada West coach here.
All right. Well, glad they got us commentators confused, because we should know what we're doing, but apparently not. I didn't see an arm go up at all, so I just heard the whistles going. Edmonton with the face-off win. A nice puck knocked out of the air, and unfortunately it's icing against Edmonton, so the puck comes all the way back down into Edmonton territory. 75 seconds left here in the first period. 1-1's the score. Face-off just to the left of Co. Edmonton with the face-off win. Edmonton looking to get it out. They do. Gaudette with the pickup there. Gaudette cross ice, and nice save there by Co.
And Edmonton has to do their best here to fend off this Gagetown attack, as going into the period they'd be more than happy being tied 1-1 the way they played this period.
Yeah, that defensive game has not been as good as they want it to be. Edmonton with the face-off win, but a quick pick up by Hatchie. And she can't get the pass off to Brown as the puck goes all the way deep. Caleros with the puck. She moves it up to Hatchie. Hatchie gets the puck moving. And pass off to Foster. Foster trying to get through the defense. She can't quite do it. And big shot by Brown, or by Hatchie from the point. And it doesn't quite get on net. Foster trying to outduel the Canada West captain. She can't. Cross ice pass by McCauley, and it just skips over Lavian's stick, and the puck comes all the way deep as Atlantic Canada ices the puck. 16-4 left on the clock here in the second period. All tied up at 1. These girls are fighting hard for this win, and who could blame them? Face-off win goes to Gagetown, but Edmonton picks up from behind the net, and we got ourselves a scrum right in front of the net. Stops play. 8-7 left in the second period. They're getting mean out there. They want this win, eh?
They are. As I'm not sure who it was on Gagetown, but she threw Corrigal's stick, and surprised that's not an unsportsmanlike penalty there by the refs.
Yeah, just basically a 5-on-5 game all the way through, except for that first power play in the first. Quick shot by Edmonton, and it's covered up by Rancourt.
This game's getting chippy now, but that's what you like to see.
Yeah, every stoppage in play, we got something going on where chirps are happening, and yeah, they know what this means. Yeah, either go home a winner or you go home a loser today.
You're right about that one.
Yeah, if you're not first, you're last.
Good old Ricky Bobby.
Good old Ricky Bobby. All right, Edmonton wins the face-off. Gagetown manages to pick it up, and they just kill the clock here by putting the puck up against the boards, as they happen to finish off that the same way they finished off yesterday's third period, which led to a big scrum at the end of the game. So, how did that second period go for you? How do you feel about it?
I think that Gagetown definitely won that second period. Obviously, they did let in that one goal in the latter half of that period, but just Gagetown's ability to work their opponent, really tiring out their opponent down low, and just their passing has been so evident today, and it's been working out for them. They just got to find a way to bury it. And then just for Canada West, they need to continue to be opportunistic like they have been in this period, because let's face it, they are getting outplayed. So unless that changes, they need to continue to be opportunistic and just stave off this Gagetown attack in their zone. And another thing is, Corrigal, you can tell her emotions are running high right now, and if these refs start calling penalties, sooner or later they're going to start calling penalties. And we saw yesterday what that was like for Quebec. This Gagetown team is so dominant on the power play, so that's something that Canada West doesn't want to run into.
Yeah, absolutely. If the refs do want to get a hold on this game, I think they're going to have to call a couple penalties, because it's getting to the point where it could get out of hand pretty quick on them.
And there's been some pretty interesting calls, too, that haven't been called.
Yeah.
As I should say. Some pretty interesting non-calls.
Yeah, and the one call that did happen, it wasn't major, it just was something that they finally had seen. So, yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. So, both teams just got to play their hearts out, and I think it's going to be a good third period. A little bit of me hopes for some overtime so we can get some real excitement, but we'll see what happens here. As we're going to go into break here, and we'll be right back in about 13 and a half minutes here on Amateur Sport TV. I'm good to go. All right, we are back for period 3. I'm Angus Hout, and to my broadcast right, we have
Graham Forsyth.
All right, so it's been an exciting first 2 periods here. A really low-scoring game, just 1-1, but really exciting to watch all the way through. Any point? What do you think is going to be the break here to give the one team advantage?
Can they solve Co? I mean, except for the one goal, Co has been magnificent in this game, really holding their team in it. And for Canada West, can they be opportunistic? Sorry. You know, they've really kind of been getting the game taken to them, and their only goal, it was off an opportunity. So can they put on their work boots and go to work here? We'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a fantastic game. And yeah, these goalies have worked their butts off to stay ahead. And yeah, it's just been a duel between them. And man, I'm excited for this third period.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about myself, though. I think I forgot how to say a word.
Oh, yeah.
Opportunistic.
Opportunistic.
I got it now. But
you got it. You know what? We're going to say this is your fourth game doing color, and you're doing a hell of a job there, buddy.
Thanks, Angus.
Yeah.
I got to say the same for you, man.
Oh, thanks. I mean, you're almost ready to take over Gene Principe's job, so. All right, face-off win to Edmonton. And Edmonton dumps it in deep. Puck's back in Atlantic territory. And puck pops out. Edmonton looking for their shot, and they can't quite get it. Jillian Foster moving on up faster through the neutral zone. Looks for a quick pass across the ice, and they shoot, they score off of a beautiful little half pass there. Jillian Foster with the feed over to, I believe.
It was Alicia Gilbert.
Gilbert with the goal.
And really nice move there by Julian Foster, just entering the zone, and beautiful pass made to Gilbert, and Gilbert makes no mistake, puts it home, gives her team the 2-1 lead.
Yeah, it looked like a harmless, just nothing pass, and that's where he got beat out. Atlantic Canada getting called on the change that they weren't supposed to go for. Jillian Foster with the face-off at the center ice, and she wins the face-off. Atlantic Canada trying to get back into it as fast as they can and hopefully get another quick one. Edmonton getting the puck out of their zone. Edmonton moving on, and it's dumped in deep. Brown with the puck behind her own net. And Edmonton with a nice pick-off there. Lighthall with the shot just wide. And Edmonton trying to poke the puck in, and it's covered up there.
Bit of a quick whistle there, but for Canada West to get back in this game, I think that they need their captain to step it up big time. Isabelle Langevin has been pretty quiet in this game. She was a big part of why they advanced to this game in the first place, having the 2 goals yesterday. So if the captain can get going for this team, might give the team a spark.
All right, face-off just to the right of Rancourt here. Face-off won by Gaudette. Caleros with the puck. She's looking for a pass. Gets it up to Duncan. Got a pass back to behind her net. Gilbreth with the puck all the way up to Gaudette. Gaudette moving on up to Duncan. Duncan looking for a shot, and it's poked away.
And Duncan tried the inside move there, trying to slide it by the defender, but just failed to do that. Great look, though.
Great look. Edmonton coming back up into Atlantic Canada territory. Lighthall with the pass across, and great one-time save there by Rancourt.
Beautiful play there by Lighthall. Just that little hesitation to move the defender just a bit, and finds Corrigal, and Corrigal just fails to put it home, but great chance there for Canada West. And those are the opportunities they have to capitalize on if they want to win this game.
All right, puck all the way deep. Foster coming in with the puck over her own blue line and puts the puck into neutral territory. Edmonton looking to keep the puck out of their zone. They can't quite do it. Foster just on top of the puck. Atlantic Canada with the puck in Edmonton territory. Pass out to Julian Foster. Julian Foster to Brown. Brown with the big shot. And it's blocked. And an Edmonton player took that one pretty hard. as she was going for the big block. It looked like that was Dubord. And a cover up by Coe. Yeah, that howitzer from Brown looked like it rattled Dubord pretty good. But
yeah, and Brown's just been so physical. Just her presence alone.
Yeah.
Big body out there. Just great shot, too.
Absolutely. Face-off win to Edmonton. Behind the Edmonton net. Behind the Edmonton net. And Dubord back on the ice like an absolute trooper. Puts the puck back down to McCauley. McCauley back to Dubord. Dubord looking for an outlet pass. She can't quite get it past. Maybe there. Brown with the puck in her own zone. Passes back, and Edmonton is fighting hard. The captain in there. Levien trying to get a spark going for her own team. Brown passes up to Duncan. Duncan can't quite get the puck straight on her stick, and the puck goes all the way deep into Edmonton territory. McCauley taking on Duncan and gets the puck moving for Edmonton. Dubord moving it up, gets a pass up, and doesn't quite, gets poked up there by Caleros. Puck moving up to Foster. Foster up to Julian. Oh, man. Oh, and a big trip there, and Farm goes up. Julian Foster there. She got tripped up, and we're going back on the power play.
And great move there by Foster, really using her shiftiness to her advantage, and draws a penalty by driving into the zone. And Gagetown been great on the power play all tournament long. Let's see if they can capitalize here and possibly put this game away.
Yeah, got that 2-goal lead. Edmonton with the face-off. Oh, yeah, face-off win by Edmonton. Caleros with the puck at the point. Back to Caleros. Slap shot blocked, and Edmonton's going to move the puck up all as fast as they can. And Edmonton can't get the pass off that they wanted. And the puck's back in neutral territory. Edmonton starting fresh from their own zone. Hearn dumps the puck in for Edmonton. And Caleros with the puck. Caleros passes it up to Gilbert. Gilbert looking to set up her team. Pass back to King, and she moves it off, and it gets poked down.
Great play there by Tifo as she gets in the lane and disrupts the pass and gets it out of the zone.
All right, Edmonton goes for the quick dump, and it gets unintentionally blocked by one of the Atlantic players. And Edmonton gets kind of some time by themselves. Dubord can't get the shot off that she wanted. No time for it. Edmonton shoots, and they score on the shorthand. The captain, Lavien, puts it in on a beautiful wrister on the shorthanded goal.
And Isabelle Langevin finally wakes up. Welcome back, captain. Really great shot, able to pick the top corner, and just the play really started by Isabelle Dubord getting behind this Gagetown defense, driving to the net. The goaltender poke checks the puck, and then she's able to find Isabelle Langevin out front. Langevin makes no mistake and puts it home top corner, 2-2.
2-2. Julian Foster with the face-off win. They're still on the power play. Gadet looking to get the pass over across the ice. Can't quite nail it there. Edmonton looking to get the puck out. 30 seconds left on the power play, and they are getting out of their zone. Quick, beautiful play there by Dubord. Dubord looking for her second assist here. Passes, and easy block there by Maybe. Dubord gets the puck up to King, and it's stopped up at the blue line. And Edmonton dumps the puck in one more time. 7 seconds left on the power play here for Gagetown. Puck blocked by the ref unintentionally. Puck is still good in the play. Edmonton picks up the puck one more time. And ends up getting taken out by Caleros. Caleros with the puck. looks for a pass and can't quite get it. McCauley with the puck. She passes cross ice to Coracle. Gillian Foster coming up with the puck. Gets through the first defender. She's looking for a shot here. She's coming through. And a block there by Edmonton. And Edmonton coming back up the ice. A little bit of a break, but Caleros is right on top of the Edmonton player. Gilbert with the puck. And she just dumps it in deep.
And the goal by Langevin is the spark that this Canada West team might have needed, as they've shown significant signs of life here. More signs of life than they've showed throughout this whole period. Great to see that.
Yeah. Atlantic Canada still playing the puck in deep, maybe at the point. Back down to King, to Duncan. And maybe can't quite get the puck at the blue line. Brown with the puck. Passes up. And Canada gets half blocked by Hatchie, and the puck is dumped all the way back into Atlantic territory. Maybe with the puck starting behind her own net. Getting harassed there by the captain, Lavienne. Maybe can't quite get it out as the puck goes into her bench.
It might have been the turning point with that shorthanded goal and Canada West being able to kill off that Gagetown power play. With 7:44 remaining in this game, 2-2. We're in the home stretch here, Angus.
Absolutely. All right, face-off just left of Rancourt. Face-off win by Atlantic Canada. Caleros with the puck. Goes for a quick pass up to Julian Foster. Pass up to Burton. Burton looking for a shot. Gets blocked there by McCauley. Puck is just thrown around the Edmonton net, and Edmonton dumps the puck in deep, and we got icing. .7:19 left here in the third period. We're all tied up at 2. Man, this is going to be a race to the finish, is it not?
It's going to be a nail biter here, Angus. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait for this finish.
Face-off just to the left of Coe. Face-off goes to Atlantic Canada. Shot from Caleros, and it's blocked. Edmonton moving the puck back up. Puck gets stopped by Gilbraith. Gilbraith moves the puck up into Edmonton territory, and it's just being held up at the blue line. Big hit there at center ice. And the play has been blown dead for an offside. Getting a little eager, trying to get into the zone as fast as they can, and hopefully to mess up Edmonton. Atlantic Canada's just been on top of everything.
We got Gaudette out here centering this line.
Yeah. It looks like we're going on the power play again for Gagetown as McCauley went off. Big shot from the point from Maybe, and a nice save there by Coe. Edmonton looking to get the puck out. They dump it all the way down. Puck being played by Rancourt. Rancourt passes up to Maybe. Maybe plays it back behind her own net. Maybe passes up to passes up and loses the puck off to DeBoard. DeBoard coming on up. She is responsible for that last shorthanded goal. And she's all by herself. She shoots, she scores for the 5-hole. DeBoard all by herself. On the shorthand, 2 shorthanded goals back to back for Canada West.
Might be the goal of the tournament right there. DeBoard putting the team on her back. Isabel DeBoard. Look, she created that goal on the first penalty kill they had in this period, where they got their first shorthanded goal. 2 shorthanded goals for this Canada West team, and DeBoard just walks the whole team with some incredible stick handling. The finish wasn't great, but hey, The finish doesn't always have to be great. 3-2, man.
Yeah, man, if you're to tell me that this Atlantic team is going to give up 2 shorthanded goals, I would have laughed at you and told you you're an idiot, but apparently this is it. Caleros playing the puck up into Edmonton territory. Goes behind the net. Looking for a pass, cross ice. She gets it. Pass over to Brown. Brown shoots. And a cover up there. Sorry, well, that wasn't Brown. That was King who got the wrister off. Yeah, 57 seconds left in the power play for Atlantic Canada. King with the puck. Passes back to Caleros. Caleros passes cross ice. Slap shot there and saved by Coe. Brown with the puck now. She goes cross ice. A little bit of a hard pass. Shot and it's just wide.
Some great movement on this power play so far.
Yeah, Gilbraith passes to Caleros. Caleros, just a little bit of a hard pass there. 31 seconds left here in the power play. Ranford plays the puck out. Gets it out to Caleros. Caleros looking to restart for her team. And they pick up, getting out of their own zone. Jillian Foster moving on up by herself. Looking for the pass. Goes cross ice and can't get the feed to Gilbert. Pass just goes to no one there, and Edmonton clears the puck all the way out. Rancourt plays the puck before Dubord could get another one on her. Dubord coming on up again. Dubord looking for it, and a block there by Caleros. Gaudette coming on up by herself. Gets the puck across and into Canada West territory. And puck comes all the way out to Brown. Brown with a big shot. Big save there by Coe, and we finally got a cover.
And not too sure who that player was who blocked it, but just a championship play there, putting her body on the line to block that shot from Brown. And we know Brown lets them fly.
Yeah.
But just looking back at that goal by DeBoard, what a highlight reel goal, man.
Oh, absolutely. Gotta love replay technology here, so you can watch that over and over again. Shot just off the net there by Duncan. Canada West trying to get the puck out of their own zone. Can't quite do it as Gaudette is there ready for the puck. Brown with the puck. Playing in deep behind the net. Gets 2 Canada West players off of her back. Passes all the way back to the point to Maybe. Maybe passes up to Haché. Haché tries to get a pass off. They can't. Canada West coming back up. That is Coracle. Can't quite get past Maybe. Coracle plays the puck. She loses it off to Haché. Haché can't quite get the puck out of the zone, her own zone. And Edmonton keeps the puck in deep. Default trying to play the puck, but Maybe picks it up. Haché grabs it and puts it into Edmonton territory. As Gaudette is trying desperately to keep the puck in deep, and so they can get some shots on goal. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the third period. Edmonton playing the puck up out of their own zone. And Atlantic Canada playing the puck in their own zone.
And as this game's gotten chippier, rougher around the edges, this game has fared well for Canada West, as this Gagetown team, their strategy, their passes aren't as clean, and they've struggled a bit.
Quick pickup, and unfortunately offside.
I think the momentum really turned, Angus, when the captain, Isabelle Langevin, really got this team going, tying the game up at 2 on that penalty kill. Just a great line by those two, DeBoard and Langevin just got her team going. And the captain, to that point in the game, just wasn't herself, wasn't getting the chances really to capitalize. And then when she finally got her chance, man, she put it away.
She made that count. So we're taking a quick time out here. Both teams kind of get a chance to regroup. 2:35 left here in the third period. Canada West is up 3-2, and there we go, getting back to it.
The Warriors got to find a way here to do something more, as those passes, as I said, not as clean in the latter half of this period. They got to find a way to drive the puck to the net some other way and create more offense. I think that starts down low. They got to try to wear down their opponent down low, and I think that gives them the best shot.
Yeah. Face off just in the neutral zone here. Face off goes to Gagetown. Gagetown moving on up. Foster with the puck. Moving it. Cross ice, high and wide shot there. Puck being played up against the boards. Edmonton with the puck. Gets blocked up by Julian Foster. Puck being played again against the boards. Waiting for it to pop out. They're still playing it. There we go. Edmonton with the puck, moving on out. And Edmonton gets it out of their zone. Brown gets the puck deep. And Gagetown beats out icing. Gilbert playing with the puck deep in Edmonton territory. And Edmonton moving the puck out as they finally win that puck battle. And it is cleared out by Edmonton, but into the mesh.
And it's going to be interesting when Gagetown decides to pull a Rancourt here, as they got to do something to get a goal here.
Yeah, they got 1:37 to at least tie this game up. Face-off just to the right of Coe. Face-off goes to Gagetown. Gagetown just shoots just wide of the net. Big shot from Brown, and just wide of the net. And covered up again by Coe. 1:25 left here in the third period.
And Jocelyn Coe has just played a phenomenal game, really keeping this team in it, really in the earlier parts of the game, especially in the second period. If it wasn't for Coe, we don't even know if this comeback would have been possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And finally, we're losing our Gagetown goalie and getting the sixth man on. And she's turning around, and Edmonton fires just wide of the net. Beautiful chance for Dunbar to get her second of the game. Brown skating up the ice. Minute 5 left here in the third period of the championship game. And finally, Rancourt can get off the ice to get the extra man on. Jillian Foster is the last person on. And beautiful save there by Gaudet, making sure the puck doesn't end up outside the blue line. But unfortunately, it looked like it was just a little offside there when she caught it.
Gagetown sending their best out here. Gaudet with Colagueros and Hache.
A little wrist shot from just outside the neutral zone. That's covered up by Coe. Anything and everything goes in. Maybe they're just hoping for another fluke goal that can go in off of Coe.
You never know.
Gaudet with the win. Quick pass over. Big shot by Gaudet. Jillian Foster. Puck goes behind the net. Edmonton trying to play it out. And they got it stuck up against the boards. Quick move. Big shot, and it's blocked. Edmonton gets the puck, and there it goes rolling on. Oh, just wide! Just wide of the net. It looked like it was going straight in, and it just did a little curl to the last second, just wide of the post.
And what are the odds of that, Angus?
Oh.
Just so close to putting this game away.
I don't think I've ever been that excited about an icing before. 20.7 seconds left. It's going all the way back into Edmonton territory. Just to the left-hand side of Coe. Gaudet taking the face-off. 20.7 seconds left here in the third period. Edmonton with the face-off win. They dump the puck in and killing some more time off of that clock, and we're back down for icing. "12 seconds left. Championship on the line here for these ladies. Edmonton with the face-off win, goes in deep behind the boards, or behind the net. Big collision there behind the net. 2-1, and Canada West are your champions, taking home gold. Wow, what a game.
Phenomenal game, phenomenal finish, and just it got away from Gagetown today. Ironically, as good as they've been on the power plays, they let up 2 shorthanded goals, and I think the biggest storyline from the game today is Isabelle Langevin able to spark her team to victory, and really when she scored that game winner, not the game winner, the tying goal, it really sparked her team, and then DeBoer just with the goal of the tournament to win the game for this team.
Working through almost all of the players on Gagetown and then putting it through the 5-hole.
But both teams should be proud of what they accomplished here today. Just put on a phenomenal game, a fantastic, entertaining game for everyone in attendance today, including us.
Yeah, you can't complain about that. It's kind of hockey's wrapping up right now just with everything that's going on in our world. It's fantastic that we got to call a game, and a great game too. A championship game is an understatement because both teams fought hard for it. So we're just gonna take a quick moment here as we set up for a quick interview before we do our presentation between our words presentations here. Canada West with the win here. Hard fought, getting 2 shorthanded goals in the third period. Both exciting goals to watch. And wow, cannot complain about that. Gotta get ready for presentation and all of that good stuff. Have lots of supporting fans down here for Team Canada West.
Going good. I'm just going to go on this side.
All right, we're ready to grab a quick interview here.
Nice to meet you. So, what's your rank?
Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel?
Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel?
Yeah.
And your name is?
Sorry?
Your name is
Mark Fugel.
Okay. Graham Forsyth here with ASTV, here with Mark Figelin. Mark, great tournament. I bet it was entertaining to watch. We had a lot of fun watching it as well. What are your thoughts on the tournament as a whole?
I think it's really nice to see all the caliber that we have here this week, the whole week. A lot of people dynamic, energetic, doing a sport that they love, and we're glad that it made it to Winnipeg for the first time.
So, how impressed were you by just the skill put on by these women this week?
I was very impressed, and a lot of people watching were really impressed. Good game that here, very, very close, and the caliber is throughout Canada. We can see that the teams are really strong.
All right, thanks, Mark. Thanks for the time. All right, Graham Forsyth with ASTV, throwing it back up to you guys.
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, I'll go. I'll grab an interview. Okay. All right. Just on the ice here after a great win there by Canada West, the Edmonton Warriors taking home gold. Wonderful game there, 3-2 win. Just waiting on interviews, and we got. We have, just trying to see who's pulling away our player of the tournament. And here we go. We're waiting on our presentations here. Yeah, just waiting on one of the mics to work on center ice here. There we go. Finally getting some work. So this is for the Morale and Welfare Services portion of the military. Wonderful tournaments put on by the military. And obviously wonderful women who support the military and are part of it. Doing a great job putting on a fantastic performance for us. A tournament that I didn't realize existed. Some of the best hockey that I've gotten the chance to call so far. These women have played their hearts out in the last few days. And I couldn't ask for anything better for them. Wonderful jerseys, and the Edmonton Warriors are today's winners. So game MVPs here. So Hatchie taking away player of the game for Atlantic Canada. And well deserved for sure. She played really well, and well deserved. And DeBoard taking home player of the game for Edmonton with the game winner. With that beautiful play there on the shorthand. She really drove the team for Edmonton today, and well deserved for her. So we got the Sportsman Award coming up. So looking for so this is going to be our Playership Award, most fair, best everything around ethical work here on the ice.
number 12 on Quebec, taking that honor home today. As she has earned it. She played her heart out yesterday, and yeah, gets to take away a great award for being most sportsmanship. She's also the captain for Team Quebec. So each team gets to select their own MVP. So we get to hear who the team MVPs were. Gaudette taking home the MVP for Gagetown today, and absolutely she deserved it. Played her heart out all week, and yeah, she's an MVP for sure for Gagetown. Number 15 taking home the award for Quebec. I gotta appreciate the elbow touches there post game. And Courtney taking home the MVP for her own team. Played her heart out yesterday as well. Unfortunately, they took the loss. They played really hard and they took it. And number 21 taking it for Lighthouse, taking it for Edmonton. Great defenseman, and she just played, yeah. These four women who won today are the MVPs by far. I would have probably chosen them all the same. Yeah, their teams know what they're looking for, and yeah, great photo there as the girls get to have their own personal awards. So tournament MVP coming up next. And number 19, Gilbert taking home the tournament MVP. And that was a hard one, but absolutely she deserves that. She played her heart out every game, fought with determination, and unfortunately didn't get to come out as the championship team winners, but she gets to be take home the MVP. So, silver medal is going to Gagetown, the Gagetown Warriors, as they get to be presented their medals. And yeah, that was a hard fought back and forth game. Going between both Canada West and the Atlantic provinces. Gagetown taking home a second place as they finished second in the round robin. 3-2 is our final score here today. And surprise, we actually got to see a hug during this coronavirus time. Yeah, we're going to let Gagetown take home their beautiful silver medals. They earned them as they got the win over Ontario yesterday. And yeah, the round robin really didn't determine much more than the playoffs did either. Edmonton and Gagetown taking their handshakes after the tournament final here. Nothing but smiles here from what I can see. And hockey, what a great game. These women work their butts off, and not only for the love of the game, but they do it for the love of Canada, being armed forces women. Am I off? 3? Okay. All right. looking for a quick interview here, and we're almost there. All right, so we're waiting on quick handshake, and then we should be able to get our interviews here with our captains and our team winners here. All right. Wow. Excellent to be a part of this tournament, and I'm so thankful that I had this opportunity with Amateur Sport TV. And nothing but big smiles here for from all the ladies. And big hugs here too. It was a hard-fought tournament over a solid 5 days, and then these women get to go back home and await for whatever's coming up next. There we go. We're getting our interview here. Just waiting on my broadcast partner here, Mr. Forsyth, to grab an interview. And here we go.
Graham Forsyth here with ASTV with game MVP, championship MVP, Isabel DeBoer. Isabel, great game out there, and you had a high team. What was going through your head when you scored that goal?
A lot of stuff. I was just happy to put all my heart out there and all our teammates. We play an amazing game, and we just push it to the end.
What was the experience like coming out and playing in a tournament like this?
It was amazing. Nationals is always high quality of hockey. It's really amazing to have the chance to be part of this experience. So, yeah.
For next year and what's to come?
Oh, yeah. Of course, I'm going to try regionals and national again next year.
Thanks, Isabel. Go enjoy it. All right, Graham Forsyth signing off with ASTV, and we had a